Hello and welcome to Moments of the Magic, weekly recap episode 91. Hi, I'm Joe, and this is my lovely wife, Christine. Oh, she's fashionably late again. I gotta buy her a watch. I think I did last year. Wait, I did. so, hey, Mark, how's it going today? Just gonna wait for a few people to hop on in, and yeah, we'll get things started. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving? And we did. We had, we went to Chrissy's parents' house on Thanksgiving, and then we went to my parents' house on Friday, and then also on Saturday for leftovers. Hey, Judy, how is it going? We got Judy, we got Mark, we got Lisa. So we're doing something different tonight. We are actually also streaming to Twitch. Is that what it is? Twitch? Something new. We're trying something new. I don't know. See what happens. So we will be doing the giveaway later today or later tonight after we do some news and stuff. You'll have to forgive Chrissy. She's getting over a little bit of a cold. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I mean hey, Darth Vader eating springs. What? Thanks for coming in. We're brand new onto the Twitch thing. We're just trying this thing out, seeing what's going on. We're streaming to Facebook, to our YouTube, and now to Twitch. So so we are going to be talking about some Christmas at Disney. We're going to be talking about some Disney Plus, and we are going to be talking about, hey, it's Terry. Terry popped in on the YouTube. How awesome.
Oh, God, I'm a hot mess. Okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
So I don't know if Joe told you guys, but I am fighting a little bit of a cold tonight. Me and Victoria both have colds. So I am going to talk a lot less this evening, believe it or not. Because the more I talk, the more I cough. So I'm just going to let Joe do most of the talking.
Yay, I get to talk. I get to do some stuff instead of just like a pretty face. Mm-hmm. And look, we have matching sweatshirts on today.
We do, and it wasn't even on purpose.
No, I just found this one on the pile of clothes and said, oh,
I was getting ready for the day this morning, and oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Johnny said,
there she is. See, I can't even sing. So I'm gonna get through as much as I can. No, I was just getting ready for the day this morning, and this is what I chose to wear. And Joe pulled out his outfit, and he pulled out the same outfit.
Yeah, I was like surprised. I only have like 4 sweatshirts though.
That's not even true.
Well, all of them are going to
I have
your closet.
Inherited some of his sweatshirts
because
they've shrunk.
Cheers.
The Disney sweatshirts tend to shrink a lot. So there's a Disney tip for the day for you. If you're buying sweatshirts at Disney, size up.
Size up.
If you're a medium, buy a large. If you're a large, buy an extra large. You get the hint. Because they do shrink.
Yes. So, yeah.
So, who watched the special? I just got done watching it. That's why I was late, by the way. I don't need a watch.
I bought you a watch. I bought you a watch last year.
But the last artist was Gwen Stefani.
Oh,
and I
Gwen Stefani.
Oh. So I was not going to miss her rendition of Jingle Bells.
Yeah,
even though
she's been doing the honey.
I've been doing a lot of honey.
Yep.
Tonight I'm going to have a glass of wine because I deserve it.
Did not watch it. I'll tell you, I mean, it got me in the feels. I mean,
I miss when they showed more of the parks instead of
Yeah.
making it more about the celebrities. But it was really cool to see some of the things in the background that we have not been able
cool.
to see in person.
They had somebody from Buffalo on there the one year for the Christmas light fights.
They won.
Yeah, did they?
Mm-hmm. Someone in Lancaster, I think.
Hogwarts tournament. Huh.
That almost happened tonight. Not me building Legos, but I said, I don't know if I can do this tonight. To be honest. Tonight might turn into a Lego build, but I'm going to do the best I can. We're going to get through some stuff. We're going to do some stuff.
All right. So we're going to start getting into some Disney stuff.
All right. So we're actually, instead of starting off at the Magic Kingdom, we're actually going to start off with some gaming. So there's some news.
Hey, Charlotte.
Oh my God, these are last week's notes. There's some news this week in Disney gaming.
Yes, which was kind of cool.
It was actually last week. We just didn't get to it.
Yeah, we didn't get to it because we went over the hour.
Well, we went through D23 last week, but the new Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom Adventure downloadable content has come up. Minecraft.
So Disney put out a skin type thing, like a its own server of Disney parks, like the Disney, basically Magic Kingdom, on Minecraft, where you could go and you can walk around on at the parks. You can ride rides, you can meet characters, and I believe you can have interaction with other people. I believe.
Have you played it yet?
I have not. It's $7.99, and I don't know if I wanted to spend the $7.99 to do that, especially with a half-broken phone. When I think of Minecraft, I think of digging and building and doing stuff. I don't know.
Yay, Charlotte! What's your exciting news?
If I would enjoy it a lot for just walking around and seeing the parks, because I want to do that in person. I really don't want to do it, but to each his own,
And just so everybody knows, I did get tested for COVID and I am negative.
So you guys can't get it.
Before anyone asks. This is not COVID related. Lisa's not paying for that. They gotta save their money for their trip.
Yeah, it's. So I don't know.
We have some news relevant to your trip tonight. I'm sure you already saw, but I'm going to talk about it anyway.
And then the other Disney gaming content that came out was for the Apple Arcade. There was a Star Wars Lego.
Yay, Terry.
Release.
I actually got my booster shot on Thanksgiving. I have to set Joe's appointment stuff.
That came out. That does look pretty good. It does look like you can do multiple players, like you can interact with people, you can do quests, you can change your avatar. That actually looks pretty cool, but it is a subscription based.
Okay, I gotta say this name out loud. I'm like dying here. Darth Vader. Wait, Darth Vader Eater Springs. Darth Vader Eater Springs. I need to know the story behind your name. I'm really, really curious here. So do you eat Disney Springs? Do you just love to eat at Disney Springs and love Star Wars? I'm ultimately curious. That's a super cool name. You don't just have that name without a story. That's neat. Tell us your story, Darth Vader Eater Springs. You don't have to tell us your real name if you don't like to be out there on the internet. I totally get that. Not everybody does.
Too much moonshine into that today.
Oh, good. He's gonna be the drunk one this week.
Star Wars and Cars. Cool.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
So oddly, most of the Disney news and most of the Christmas content is coming from Epcot this week. Of course, Magic Kingdom is fabulous for Christmas between the lights and the trees. Honestly, whenever we go at Christmas time, I always say we walk into any of the 4 parks and I'm like, nope. This is my favorite park. Every park.
Every park.
That I walk into is my favorite.
Except for Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom doesn't really have too much.
I disagree with you because the tree there is
stunning. Tree of life? The tree of life.
Christmas tree that they have there.
Oh, really?
I feel is one of the best of the 4 parks. And
I beg to disagree.
You beg to disagree.
I really don't think that that's the best out of the 4.
I love that tree. That one at Epcot, it would be between, but it's like I walk into Hollywood Studios and we go by Echo Lake and I see Gertie.
Oh, the Echo Lake is amazing.
With the ornament in her mouth, and then you go to Magic Kingdom and then Magic Kingdom. Ooh,
Epcot tree is the best.
They are a close second for me. I don't know what it is about the Animal Kingdom tree. I just think it's special.
I want to know which tree is the largest. Or are they all the same?
Brent's on a boat.
You know what I mean? Because it looks like the Epcot tree is a lot bigger, but then Echo Lake tree has got to be pretty big too.
I'll text him. He's on a boat. Right. I don't know if he'll get my text. This might be a next week thing.
You like Magic Kingdom? I mean, Magic Kingdom is always going to be special. Just looking at the tree down Main Street. I have some pretty awesome pictures of them. I gotta go through all of my memory cards again because my external hard drive.
You gotta call those companies.
I gotta call.
Darn thing fixed.
Yeah. Well, that's very cool.
I love the tree outside of the Contemporary. I mean, there's so many beautiful Christmas trees around the Walt Disney World Resort this time of the year. And I think we could go back and forth all day on which one's the best.
I mean, Coronado's got a great tree now, too. I mean, that thing's huge.
Yeah, Coronado. I mean, Coronado had a great tree before, and now it's just extra special. But not Christmas related. Oh, the Main Street decorations are just beyond.
Yeah, and it used to be cool when they crossed Main Street, but because of the parade with Maleficent, they had to change it because of the height of the dragon. But
the fire.
Yeah, the fire. The fire would definitely, yeah. And parades are coming back. So yep. But they have that at Disneyland, where the wreaths and garland go across the street.
And it may happen again. You never know. This parade will eventually sunset.
Eventually, but I think it's going to be a while.
I do too. I mean, the amount of money they put in that dragon.
Yeah, that dragon. I wonder how many dragons they have. Yeah, you like Rockefeller? We've never seen it in person. I'm afraid of the city.
I would love to take him to New York, but I would say that I would probably take him to New York in the summer.
Terry, hop back over onto the Facebook.
The Book of Face. I don't care how they join us, as long as they join us. So Mickey Mouse has returned to the Imagination Pavilion, not Christmas related, but exciting news as far as character meet and greets.
Yeah, that is a beautiful lobby, especially during Christmas time. That tree just does something to that lobby. I mean, we've never been there. We've just seen pictures, and one of our friends.
We've been to the Wilderness Lodge one time.
We did.
Liz's.
But we really didn't.
We didn't go into the lodge. We went to Hoop-Dee-Doo review.
Oh, you're watching them. Oh well, thank you, Terry.
Oh, sweet, excellent. Appreciate
it. Got to get those hours, those watch hours.
Yay! I don't even know what that means. So, no, super cool that Mickey is back at the Imagination Pavilion where Mickey belongs, in Epcot. Of course, still no autographs, no hugging, and there's like a planter or something in front of him that prevents you from...
The stanchions.
Right, you still get a nice. It's still a nice picture.
We are not DVC members. We're annual pass holders.
Never pulled the plug there, and over the years,
Yeah.
it's just gotten more expensive to do so. So we kind of missed a window of opportunity there when we were younger and couldn't afford it. Now that we probably could, like we did price it out the one year, and with the amount we used to go before the pandemic, it did not make sense for us financially. It was actually cheaper for us to just utilize annual pass holder discounts than it was to do DVC.
Yep. So we're annual pass holders. We live in Buffalo, New York, and we stayed annual pass holders throughout the whole pandemic. No
regrets so far.
Yeah, we got lucky because when we renewed, they kind of renewed it so that when we go back to the park, that's when our annual pass actually reactivates. So
right now, if you look at our My Disney experience, it says that our annual platinum pass, which of course is sunsetted, is good till December 31st of 2099, because day one will be the day we activate it back at the parks.
How old will I be at 2099?
You'll be dead.
Oh my God, that's never gonna happen. Got several years of park pass. That's pretty awesome.
You would be 126 years old.
Yes. Thank God for longevity. I'll still look like this. Oh gosh.
There's a chance Victoria would still be alive. She'd be 80.
What?
Yeah, she would be 80.
We see what my plan is going in April and then maybe going during Christmas. Is that what your plan is?
I have thoughts.
She has thoughts. She has lots of thoughts.
I'm so tired, guys.
She has lots of thoughts running through her head right now.
Actually, I don't have a lot going through my head because I'm exhausted. Okay, so she's not wrong.
I got nothing to say to that, Lisa. Lisa, shut me up.
She's not wrong.
Easter is, but I wish that they would do a little bit more decorating. Like what I had said to Chrissy the one time is that how they do the wreaths and they do the pumpkins on Main Street. I wish that they would do some kind of egg or like flower shaped thing to put along the light poles for decoration during Easter. Some kind of spring. They need to spruce it up a little bit.
It's funny that you say that because I was looking at the news. Yeah, can you, before I spill something on that, I was watching all of the news on that, and then I was looking at pictures from around the park this weekend. And you see people just packed like sardines onto Main Street, USA. And I'm like,
what's
COVID? What COVID?
What's going on? You'll be like this. You're not.
These people are all like,
Excuse me. I'm trying to get by. I'm trying to get that 50th merch.
Gotta get the merch. But it is so packed.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could customize an Easter basket.
No, that's fun.
Yeah.
Kitty.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is.
Ooh, listen to how low my voice is right now.
Yeah, that's like.
Ooh. Should go out and sing some karaoke, some sort of like a.
You can do it right here. We can do karaoke. We can do a karaoke.
Like I could totally go like a.
We could get everybody on here and we can do a karaoke night.
I could do like these boots are made for walking and actually hit those low notes.
But we'd probably be copywritten.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I have a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be.
We should take a look into the Easter thing if we're down there at Easter.
We're gonna be pretty close. I don't know. It just feels like it is.
Our favorite Walt Disney World resort, hands down for us, is Coronado Springs. Coronado, we've always loved Coronado. So when we first went down together 20 years ago, picture it, 20 years ago.
We stayed at a Holiday Inn.
Well, no, but when we were starting to do the whole Disney thing, we had this idea that we wanted to stay at, wasn't it going to be Saratoga?
No, Saratoga wasn't even built yet.
Or Caribbean.
I think it was Port Orleans, actually.
Was it?
Or it might have been a value resort.
No.
I think it was a value resort.
Oh, but anyways.
And then the travel agent, we went through a travel agent at AAA, and they showed us for the same price we could stay at a moderate.
Yeah. And then the one moderate that we were going to stay at was being refurbished. So they were like, well, Coronado is the only place that's open. We're like,
we'll try it.
We'll try it, whatever.
The team is...
Yeah.
She loves me.
And when we got there, we were blown away. Like and now with the huge giant refurbishment that it had, it's even better. Like that tower, that view from that tower is amazing. Like
right now we are booked for the tower for April, but if like we didn't have the money to stay in the tower, we would just stay at the resort and visit the tower.
Yeah.
Pretend we were staying in the tower.
It does. It has like amazing food all over. Like even at the little bar that they had, the Dahlia bar had some pretty decent food.
Yeah, that was good there. Mm-hmm. The Dahlia one was the one downstairs or upstairs?
Dahlia was upstairs.
But it was funny because we didn't recognize anything on the menu.
Yeah.
And the waitress came over and it said her name from Buffalo, New York. And we're like, sweet. So we told her, we're like, look, we're simple people. We just want to eat
some buffalo wings with blue cheese.
We did not get wings, but but one of the main like streets here is called Seneca Street. And I said, feed me like I walked into a bar on Seneca Street. And she created something for us that was wonderful. It was one of the, like, honestly, a great Disney experience. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you guys ever stop into Coronado, go to the tower, go upstairs, go to the Dahlia bar, the Dahlia Lounge.
I didn't get to see it at night. You got to see it at night.
Yeah.
I will this year.
But on the back wall, there's like a kind of like a mural type thing. And it's actually, you have to look for it. It's a picture of a woman. But if you're looking at it, you're just looking at it like it's like just like these things on a wall. But once you get it, you'll never not see the picture of the woman again. Have you seen it?
Yeah, you showed it to me over there. I made chicken wing dip for dinner, and there was no ranch in my dip. Only blue cheese.
So what's your favorite resort?
So while we're waiting on that, Santa Claus is now meeting at Epcot in the American Adventure Pavilion.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Guests can find Santa Claus to the right of the pavilion near the large Christmas tree. You get to talk and interact with him, but no lap sitting or hugs.
No hugs. No ranch. Blech.
The police are on the way. Look, the cops in Buffalo aren't coming for that. They're gonna be like, you're crazy. Santa is there at 11:45, 1:45, 3:45, and 5:45. When the line gets too long, and it is getting too long every day, they cut off the line where he wouldn't be able to take any more visitors.
Wow. Port Orleans, do you like Riverside or do you like French Quarter?
We did stay at the
French Quarter.
I was going to talk about the tower, the Bay Lake Tower.
Bay Lake Tower, yes, we did stay.
And it was lovely. It was lovely there.
it was lovely.
I just didn't like the buses.
Or the towels.
Okay, and the shower was a little rough. Like I realized that it's supposed to be like the contemporary is supposed to be like modern and everything like that. But when you walk into the shower, and it feels like you're getting
your skin is ripping
off your.
It's like you're it's like a deep cleanse. You're making sure to get those microbes off your body.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like good water pressure. And I don't know if it's still like that or if it's just when it was newer, because it was pretty new when we were there. But oh my gravy.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't put any bidets in there.
I can't laugh right now. I can't laugh right now. Oh my God. Oh, that must have been beautiful. Mm-hmm. Absolutely beautiful. So you got to see the night show from your room.
I think we only heard it, right?
We only heard it. We didn't even know what it was.
We're like, what's that noise?
Because when you're already in bed and you're asleep, you're like, what is going on?
Yeah. That's the Florida water. When you drink it from the tap.
It is not that bad. The free tap water in the parks is not bad.
I'll pay the $5.50 for a bottle of smart water.
Linda likes Old Key West, Polly, French Quarter, and my favorite is Animal Kingdom. Have we ever been to the Animal Kingdom Lodge?
We've never. We do want to try going there.
Johnny said Disney tap water is delicious.
Oh yes, we were going to talk about fights. Did you get her bottle? Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Disney tap water.
It's delicious.
So
it's powdered sugar.
So what else you got? Anything? Anything good?
We're just starting.
Oh. Can you believe it? We've been a half hour into this thing.
We're gonna be quick tonight. I'm just going rambling on. Okay, so Disney just debuted the Spaceship Earth Holiday Light Show as part of the International Festival of the Holidays, but it only runs through December 30th, so it's a quick thing.
Yeah, so it's not really that long, and it's just a little overlay, and people need to relax when it comes to these types of overlays, and so what I'm saying is that I don't know if you saw it, but there was some article that came out that's saying that people were making fun of or talking how the overlay is kind of silly and
on the ball.
Yeah.
Well, that might cause me to get into a fight at Disney. I think it's beautiful.
Some people say that it looks like a volleyball. I mean, we were calling it a golf ball before.
So it's changed from a golf ball to a volleyball?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it looks like volleyball at all. Honestly, no. We haven't seen it in person, but I thought the way it was depicted on the ABC show tonight was absolutely gorgeous, and it's the one thing that really got my waterworks running just a little bit. Oh boy.
We were lucky not to see that, but that was definitely something that if you were there, you're going to be talking about it forever.
I had to pick up the
cat. That was the quietest nose blow I've ever heard you make.
I was trying to be quiet, so thank you very much for embarrassing me. I just had to pick up the cat on top of it.
Yeah, why do you do that? Why do you do that to yourself?
Because I love her. So Disney came out with all of the food items.
Exactly. And that brings it back to what I always say is that the Disney community itself, in large, is not happy unless they are unhappy about something. And they have to physically be unhappy about the smallest little things. Right? She probably wasn't even paying attention to me.
Nope. So for the Festival of the Holidays, Disney did come out with all of the booths and the food items. We're obviously not going to go through all of them.
But we have to let Johnny know.
I looked.
Johnny.
There's no cheese booth.
We're sorry.
So I'm hoping for Festival of the Arts there is a cheese booth, because Festival of the Holidays there is no cheese booth.
No cheese booth.
But if anybody has any countries that they particularly love to eat at and they're curious about the menu, please put it in the chat. I will just go through those countries. But I'm not going to go through every single line item here. I did look at them all. I was looking for the cheese. You know, you would love this. Peppermint sundae, chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, and peppermint candy.
I'll take 5 of those.
That would be one of your favorites. Oh, you're not even going during this festival. Relax.
Oh, God.
Cranberry hard cider. I wonder what that's like.
See, I made a type of it's like a red stag lemonade, but it doesn't have the ice in it. So, red stag. Oh no. It's not even a red stag lemonade.
That's not a red stag lemonade.
This is a lemonade with cherry moonshine.
You have red stag in the basement if you wanted red stag.
I just did whatever was on.
You don't even know what you're drinking anymore. No. Slow roasted turkey with Ben's original stuffing. Who's Ben?
Uncle Ben?
And mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce. That's like a little meal.
Wait, is it a sandwich?
No.
That's what I want. I want.
You want that on a sandwich? I can make that for you.
Oh. Eesh. Ooh. If you send it, if you do send it to me, I will eat it on the air.
He's not going for the cookies.
I know, but I'm just saying, if he did send it to me, I would eat it on the air.
Lisa, what did you make for dessert on Thanksgiving? I meant to ask you on Thanksgiving. I would have loved to
Lisa wants to know, is there
dessert.
Cheese fondue in a bread bowl? Oh, there is a cheese fondue.
Oh, I did not see that.
But it doesn't have its own booth.
No, it's not its own booth. Cheese fondue in a bread bowl.
Do we prefer newer Epcot or vintage Epcot with attractions like Food Rocks, World of Motion, Horizons, Body
I'm gonna
Works?
let you take that one because she is like screaming.
I'm gonna say
you were on strike. You know, it's so funny. Like in the morning, I was doing a little bit of cooking. I just had to bring some stuff to my mom. She did the bulk of it.
Lisa's still wearing her Halloween costume.
Atta girl. And I was like, I wonder what Lisa's making for dessert. That's all I could think about all morning when I was cooking.
So Chrissy actually has never been to the old school ones. Because a lot of those weren't there when we actually started going together. So we're probably more of the newer Epcot. I mean, we never went on Maelstrom, just because it was just like, you know, take it for us. It was take it or leave it. Body Wars, I did Body Wars a few times. She didn't do it because it wasn't open then. I started taking her in the year 2000, and she wanted, at that time, she wanted to do the I mean, it's a great ride. It really is. I mean, especially if you like the movie, I really think that they did a knockout job on that ride. For using the same track, they did a really good job. But yeah, I mean, I can say I'm not into the whole Stargate, I'm definitely an Illuminations person as to Harmonious. I mean, we haven't watched Harmonious. I'm sure we'll like it, but you can only really watch Harmonious, from what I heard, from 2 vantage points, the front and the back, because then you won't get the projections, which aren't really working that well right now. So yeah, that was a lot of money well spent. on that giant stage. I mean, don't get me started on harmoniums. Everyone, most of the people on Facebook know I'm not a fan of the big giant barges. I'm a fan of Frozen. I'm a fan of the Three Caballeros. Yes, Three Caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather. The kites. I think the kites are going to be cool for our daughter. It's a good show for kids. So our daughter's 3, going to be 4 when we get there. So I think she will get a kick out of the kites. So we will watch them. It's just something. 3 caballeros. 3 caballeros. Yeah, they need to work out the issues with the big Stargate, and then they need to put another Stargate on the other side of, like in Disneyland, and then we can go through it. So it would be like an easy transport from Disney World to Disneyland. It'd be like an instantaneous thing, or if we wanted to travel coast to coast, I think that they should work on that technology. I will be going live for the Home Alone build. I finished bag 12, so we are halfway through this build. So hopefully I can get bag 13 and 14 done tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to try tomorrow. So we'll try tomorrow. So I'll go live Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday. Because since there's no holiday, I'll go live more this week. It was just the holiday; it was just too much. I just couldn't do the live streaming. And Wednesdays, because I respect Brent, so I don't go live during. I try not to go live during his broadcast.
Especially this week, he's on a boat.
We are very cool. It's very cool that Ratatouille did get its ride in Epcot. I mean, it was at Disneyland Paris, but that they brought it here because, you know what, a lot of us aren't going to go to Paris. So I think they just thought, it just fits well. That's what she got. That orange piece right there.
Yeah.
That's what she was playing with.
Good girl, Willow.
She hopped up on that table and kicked off a Lego.
Good girl, Willow.
The only issue that we have is that Chrissy is just a little motion sick, so we're not 100% sure on how that's going to affect her.
I'll try it.
See, look, she's playing.
I do fine on Soren, so.
Yep. Only half you would make it to Disney. That's funny. You want to know why she said that? I said that what Disney needs to do is they need to make another Stargate in Disneyland. So that what we can do is we can go through the Stargate at Epcot, and then we can come through the Stargate at Disneyland.
You are such a nerd. He's such a nerd.
Soren made you motion sick? Well, that's not good.
Have we ridden it since we had her?
No, we have not ridden it since we've had her.
Oh, we'll see, because I was never this bad with motion sickness until after I had the baby.
Yeah.
Who's no longer a baby, she's almost 4.
And I sang the Three Caballeros. Did you hear me?
We all heard you. Everybody heard you. So
I can sing it again if you want.
No, I'm good. Speaking of singing, the performer lineup for the 2022 Disney on Broadway concert series at Epcot International Festival of the Arts has been released. So I was excited to hear.
I am not on the list, unfortunately.
That this was coming back this year because it's something. It's probably like the one piece I really enjoyed of this festival because like we would walk by. We didn't sit for any of the performances, but we would walk by and be like, "Oh my god, I love him!" And like I would stop and listen to a couple songs. And, yeah, like it was so cool. But oops, I just lost it. Here we go.
Here you
go. January 14th, 16th, 17th, 20th, and 21st. Ariel Jacobs, Aladdin, and Jacob Adams from Aladdin. January 15th, 18, 19, 22, and 23. Carrie Butler.
I just want to know, how does it feel to be so wrong all the time?
You know what? That's Brent's favorite festival. Festival of the Arts is Brent's favorite festival.
You know I'm kidding, but really.
A lot of people love that festival. Carrie Butler from Beauty and the Beast and Terry Lang from Aladdin. January 24th, 26th, 27th, 30th, 31st, February 3rd and 4th. So a long standing there. Heidi
Powell.
She's a fitness expert. This is Broadway. Looking staff from Freaky
I need to
Friday
make these more often.
and The Little Mermaid. And Robert Creighton from Frozen. I'm just ignoring you. January 25th. She's from. Are you out of your mind? January 25th, 28th, 29th, February 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 6th. Kara Lindsay from Newsies. Dan LaDuca from Newsies.
And did you see what they're coming out with? There's like a princess. Broadway thing that's
Can I just get through the performers?
Oh, jeez. All right.
February 7th, 9th, 10th, 13th, 14th, 17th, and 18th, Ashley Brown for Mary Poppins and John Strickland. Oh, John Strickland is awesome. That would be a really good one to see from Tarzan.
Yeah. Is he going to come out? You're like, me, Tarzan.
No. February 8th, 11th, 12th, 15th, 16th, 19th, and 20th. Kissy Simmons from The Lion King and Michael James Scott from Aladdin. That's going to be a really good one, too.
Yeah.
On February 21st, there's going to be a special extended finale performance featuring Brown Strickland, Simmons, and Scott. So for anybody that's there on February 21st, you are very lucky. It's going to be an awesome show. No, you want to talk about your Barbies?
Did you see about it?
No.
No? So there's this thing, this Disney Princess Collection, and it's got Susan Egan, and there's 3 other women.
It depends on how he looks at a loincloth, so that would be hysterical. You never know. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen, and only because it's in February, but you never know. What dates are yours, Lisa, so that I can see who's there when you guys are there? If Susan Egan ever came, Joe would like hop a flight.
Oh my God, yeah.
Joe would be like, I want a flight. I'm going to see Susan.
It's Broadway Princess Party. And yeah, Susan Egan. Where is it?
February 12th through 19. So you are either going to get, depending on what your Epcot days are, you're either going to get Ashley Brown from Mary Poppins and Josh Strickland, who's awesome, like I said, from Tarzan, because he's there the 13th, 14th, 17th, and 18th during your trip. And then you have on the 12th, 15th, 16th, and 19th, you have Kissy Simmons and Michael James Scott from Lion King and Michael James Scott from Aladdin. Also awesome. Really, really good performers.
See this Princess concert.
Are they coming here?
It looks like, no, I don't know. They did something overseas.
Cool.
And then they were coming here. They just did something on Good Morning America And it was when they were actually at Disney Springs singing. So yeah, that's something that is going to be coming for Disney for Broadway.
Are they coming to Buffalo though?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
That'd be fun. We get a lot of Broadway shows through here actually because we have a theater district in our downtown, as many cities do. But being the second largest city in New York.
I mean, if they came here, I'd be like, Mom, Dad, you gotta watch Victoria.
They would. We would be able to do that. That's probably one of the things I would go out for. We don't go out much.
No, we don't. Especially during wintertime. It's freaking cold outside, man. Speaking of, do the weather. Time to do the weather. Currently, it's 31 degrees in Buffalo. Oh,
nobody cares.
Gah. Feels like 23.
Most of the people on this broadcast, except for like Mark, are in the cold weather right now.
Well, it's 60 degrees in Florida right now. It's pretty chilly. And you got some rain in the forecast. Ooh, what a rough start to somebody's vacation. So tonight it's going to get down to 52. Tomorrow in Bay Lake, you're looking at 71 degrees for the high.
Like, I need to know the weather. He doesn't watch the Weather Channel. He just waits for Sundays and he writes it down for the week. Yeah, or he just replays this part over and over.
Monday, 71 degrees for the high, 48 for the low. That's cold. You guys better get your winter jackets out and stuff because you might even need to get your boots out because, it's close to snowing. Tuesday, 73 degrees for the high, 53 for the low. Both days look clear, so no chance of rain. Wednesday, 77 for the high, 54 for the low, cloudy. It's going to be cloudy on Wednesday. Thursday, 80 degrees for the high. Ooh, you're getting back up there, getting backed up to kind of close to, normal temperatures. 57 for the low. Friday and Saturday, both looking at 81 degrees for the high, 58 for the low, and looks cloudy. But overall, the rest of the week should be pretty good, pretty clear. Today looks like your only bust day. So overall, the weather really should not put a damper on your vacation. It should not ruin it. Find something else that will.
So the 13th and the 19th, both of those days are the Kissy Simmons and Michael James Scott. Excellent. It's going to be an excellent show. We had some snow here too today.
Yes,
a lot of snow
we did.
Here, actually.
We did.
Oh my God, Terry had to wear jeans today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
And the fireplace is on.
We're in like 15 layers in the house with the heat running.
So, what do you got anything else?
Oh, just Animal Kingdom's doing the Christmas flow test again.
Flow test.
So if you want to see some holiday characters while you're at the Animal Kingdom, keep an eye on the river.
So
honestly, that's all I have, guys. I'm so sorry.
So it's Christmas. It's Christmas time in the parks. It's a joyous time. It's time for everybody to come together and be, nice to each other. Talking
about the fight.
So
nobody knows what started it.
So when we're in the parks, we should behave like civil human beings and just, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. If somebody says something, to you about the way you look or, that you're not moving fast enough out of their way, just, brush it off. Just shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
I have that all day, don't I? Like, I get so distracted. I'm the girl that's walking. I'm good. I am walking along. I see something that interests me. I'm like, squirrel. And I will stop where I am. And I don't do it to irritate anybody. I am not always aware.
No.
Joe's always like moving me to the side.
Yeah.
He'll like grab me by the hood.
Be like, gotta move.
But I literally, I don't do it to irritate anybody. Wow. I get distracted.
See, yeah, that would have brought somebody. I would
Wait a minute. What? Wait. What? Someone climbed
Climbed
over my
over.
mom in a wheelchair. Like she was sitting in her chair and they climbed over the chair.
That's crazy.
That's a problem.
Apparently, there were a few fights this week. Yeah, exactly. And you know,
but like when I do that, all I would want somebody to do is just say, "Excuse me," and I will move. I'm just oblivious, and please realize other people are too. Right outside in the land, right outside of Living with the Land, I think it was the exit.
That's crazy.
A fist fight broke out.
Mm-hmm.
They hopped over her. I'm so easily distracted. It's beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I get lost really easily too. Like I don't have a good sense of direction. I remember last time we were at Hollywood Studios, we were there with friends, and you went to build a lightsaber with Brent, and I was with another friend, and Victoria was sleeping in her stroller. So we said, well, let's go to. We were in Batu,
mm-hmm.
and I said, she goes, well, where do you want to go for a drink? And I said, well, let's go to the Brown Derby Lounge because I enjoy it there. And she said, okay. And I go, gotta get me there. And she goes, how many times have you been here? And I'm like, I know. I just don't have any sense of direction, particularly in that park. Because I feel like with Epcot and Magic Kingdom, like everything's on a loop. Like if I find, but in Hollywood Studios, I get lost easy.
Yeah. It could have been over the cucumbers. It could have been who was going to get the cucumber first.
Johnny. Naughty boy. I'm completely directionally challenged. Forget Disney Springs. If I go there without Joe, I would never go there without Joe. Forget it. I would just never go without Joe.
Disney Springs has gotten a little bit more confusing.
It used to not be too bad.
No, it used to just be a straight line, and now it's like three rows deep. Like,
remember us trying to find. Remember after all that construction was completed?
Yeah.
And we were trying to find the House of Blues. We were like,
oh yeah, yeah. When the fireworks, during wishes, mostly, like I would set up for a spot like a few hours in advance so that I would make sure that nobody would be around me. Well, people would start lining up around me for the parade. Well, I would be in the section where the parade wasn't coming, and and I would always have to tell them, parade doesn't come here. The parade doesn't come around this area. It was like 45 minutes. I would have to explain to people, you don't want to stand here for the parade, and but not too many people understood it.
What's so cute about Joe though, when he gives directions at Disney World, he always does like the 2-finger point,
yeah.
Like he does the Disney point.
Yeah, I have to.
It's adorable. I'm like, aw, honey, you look like you belong here. Yeah, Disney Springs. Forget it. I would never try to go there without you now.
Yeah. But yeah, there have been more and more fights breaking out between guests and cast members. And the guests and cast members, I really don't get. Like, cast members are there to assist you. They don't get paid as much as they really should, but they get paid what they get paid, but they're there to do a service, and it's just retail. I mean, we worked retail. We understand.
You still work retail.
Well,
we worked.
Yeah,
retail.
But we worked in the mall. Like when I think of Disney, I think of the mall working, not like kind of what we do now.
In the mall, the way it used to be.
Yeah.
Pre-e-commerce. When it was actually busy all the time.
Yeah. These people, they don't. And yeah, I mean, he used to work in the parks.
I'm jealous.
So, I mean, we respect the cast members. Whenever we talk to a cast member, we want them to know that that they mean a lot to us. And
I'm
that
laughing
everyone
because Will is playing with this one Lego, and it's just hysterical.
and everyone should actually respect the cast members, no matter what they're doing. From the person emptying the trash can to Josh tomorrow, because I know a lot of people don't have respect for Bob.
Josh tomorrow got some bad press this week.
Yeah.
Though. Wow. People are turning on him.
Yeah, exactly. Cast members don't make the policy. They're just following. They're just doing their job. So there's no reason to yell at them.
Wow, that's super
Backstage
cool.
costume. That's awesome.
You probably have some stories.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
We'll have to get to know him.
Baby, you've done a really good job on my tree.
Thanks.
I'm so happy.
We'll show you guys the tree later.
We have so many ornaments, boxes of ornaments that we just have not been putting up over the last couple of years because of if they broke, we would be devastated.
I'm gonna probably
being so young, but this year I was like, can you please get me at least enough bulbs, the unbreakable bulbs to cover the tree?
And I got a little too many.
No, that's not too many. You keep going. You keep decorating. Go all the way around. It's
well,
gorgeous.
We want to put a couple of the regular ornaments up. I'm probably going to do like a little short of one ornament.
I'm so happy.
Good. I made sure that there were a lot of sparkly ones. Here, I'll see if I can do this. Here's our tree. So there's a lot of bulbs up there.
I know it's not anything spectacular, but to me it's perfect.
There's my light. So yeah.
I think it looks pretty.
The only thing that I don't have is the I didn't really do the back of it. So I figured not too many people are going to see the back. Yeah, Josh is going to have to start doing some baby kissing.
Interesting. And now you see people in costumes at bars, and there was a lot of press about that this week too. That we're not going to get too much into.
Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, Terry. We do have a couple of those up.
What's that?
Your snowflake ornaments.
Thanks, Judy. Yeah, I threw one of every color up, I think, on there.
We had maybe one row of bulbs up the other day, and I'm like, this is driving me nuts.
So I got the purple one.
I sent them out Friday for some bulbs.
Yeah.
On Black Friday. I sent them out to the stores for some bulbs.
Needless to say,
they weren't that busy, right?
They weren't that busy.
We weren't out that long.
For the amount of bulbs I got, $75 really wasn't that bad. I think.
No, and you still got some there that aren't even up yet.
Thanks,
Lisa. You did good.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're allowed to take the costumes home now. I guess
that changed in 2016, somebody was saying. What I didn't like about some of that press that came out this week about, there were a couple of cast members, they were seen in a local food lounge establishment. They were still in costume. I guess they just have to take their name tags off now because it is allowed. Is a random stranger took a picture of them and posted these women on the internet. And I just don't feel like we see people doing crazy stuff in Disney all the time. We would never take a picture of them and post it on the internet. Because it's just rude. You have no idea what that person's story is.
Hey, somebody just purchased 2 calendars.
Oh, yay!
Thank you.
You have no idea what a person's story is. And like, honestly, I'm like frump girl in the parks. I'm frump girl. I walk around in leggings and big t-shirts and sweatshirts. I don't dress up in the parks anymore.
Frump
I used to
girl.
pre-baby. Now I don't got time for that, and I'm just gonna be comfortable. I am frump girl. So if somebody took a picture and was like, "Oh, look at Moments of the Magic Frump Girl," and posted it on one of the bigger blogs, I would be upset by that because
Thanks,
if
Terry.
my image was used without my permission.
Yeah.
Look at Frump Girl. Yeah, I own that. I am Frump Girl. I'm good with it. Leave me alone.
Frump girl.
Because this one drags me around bell to bell taking pictures. I'm going to be comfortable.
You wanted to be there in the morning.
I love the parks in the morning. I love the lighting. It's so nice. But I love it at night too. Poor Tori.
And we sit there and relax. And
I wonder if she's still got a nap in the stroller or not.
she better.
I wonder if we need a bigger stroller. We're going to have to try it out.
Yeah, we are.
Thank you. Like, I am perfectly happy.
Yes, the eras are definitely changing.
I don't think costumes should be allowed outside the park.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
But I don't work there. It's not my business.
I mean, I get if you want to wear them coming in, but you should take them off when you're leaving.
I feel like these two girls were just stopping for a quick bite to eat and they should have been left alone.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like anybody else.
Anybody else. So they're still having issues with merchandise, having merchandise on hand right now. Still
particularly the iridescent ears.
Yeah, particularly the iridescent ears.
I said that because that's what
Yeah, I know, and I've been looking, and and I thought that
excuse me, guys. I apologize. It's embarrassing.
I thought I got something, but I didn't. There was like a.
Can you go back to Lisa's question, please? I didn't get to finish reading it. Not yet. Not for February. I don't think. I'll look for it though.
Target had the 50th anniversary mini plush today. Really?
I just want the ears.
Yeah, we're looking for the iridescent ears.
Where are you guys staying?
Did you see the Dooney?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like the Dooney?
Or the Kate Spades.
How about the $750 mini ears?
Mm-mm.
Did you guys see that?
They're not that cute.
I think I accidentally hearted it. $750 for that. Someone's gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jealous.
Let's see. Yeah, but I've been looking for the iridescent ears like every day on Shop Disney and nothing. They have an iridescent jacket. Do you want the iridescent jacket?
No. Did you guys see the 3 Caballeros jacket?
3 Caballeros, yes, 3 Caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather.
I was tempted to buy it for Christmas for him.
Yes, we have these stars to guide us.
Because it is the 3 Caballeros, but it is awful. Like the colors are awful.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
That's insanely adorable.
Check that pin out.
Please add that to your bag. We knew that. No, he's not. Never again is he singing the zombie version. Don't do it. No.
Yes, more when it was a marketplace, that Yeah.
I remember him taking me to Pleasure Island, and I was
She was 19.
I was 19. And we walked into one of the places. We weren't ID'd, but we were respectful and didn't order drinks. And he promised me he'd bring me back there when I was 21, and by then it was shut down.
Well, from what they said, it was like most of the cast members were going to Pleasure Island and not like the guests. That's why they decided to change it. But
now I'm old and like that club atmosphere.
Yeah. You're like,
there's like one place I really like to get drinks in Disney Springs, and that's it.
The margarita bar.
The margarita stand. I like to get my margarita. I like to sit by the water and drink my margarita in peace.
Mm-hmm. You know where I like to go?
The Lego store. And then I'm good and I'm done. Like I don't need to do all that anymore. But yeah, I like that little stand by the water, and I like to sit by the water and have my drink. And I'm a very happy woman. That's all I need in life. Mm-hmm. I don't ask for much. I love the water at Disney Springs in general. Like any of the area by, like, honestly, I just love sitting there and looking at the reflection of the water at night.
Yeah.
And the lights off of it. I just find it so peaceful and beautiful.
Yes. The Days of Christmas, the Disney's Days of Christmas is probably one of our favorite shops down at Disney Springs.
I mean, do some damage there. Every time I walk in there, it's at least $200-$300.
Yeah. As long as they have like merch, like Christmas merch, we'll buy stuff up like crazy for some reason. I mean, we're Christmas people. We love Christmas. We just hate the cold.
The Wonderful World of Disney used to be one of my favorite stores. Now I find it a little cold. Do you have 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot? Wait a minute, that's a song. That's a country song. Luke Bryan sings that song, right?
I have no idea. You don't you remember the only music I listen to is Victoria's music?
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure that's a Luke Bryan song.
Yeah, that's where she likes to sit.
It is a Luke Bryan song. I love that song. I would start playing it right now, but it would copyright us.
Jelly rolls. We've never been to Jelly.
We have never been to Jelly Rolls. We've heard it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. We just need more time. So like we need to like spend a month down there at least.
I would love that.
Yeah, the characters, the whole.
It is a more industrial look now, and the shopping experience just is not what it used to be to me. But that's okay, honestly. Keep taking away the shopping experiences from me. Keep taking that away. That's fine, because we have so much stuff in this house that, like, I don't need it. I see it and I want it. I don't need it anymore. Like, it used to be like, oh, we don't have anything like that. We don't have anything like that. Now we got it all. The only thing I want, some pot holders. I want some Disney pot holders.
You want some Disney pot holders?
All of mine are like.
Yeah, but do you want pot holders? Do you want towels also? Do you know how much the towels are?
I don't care about the towels. You do the dishes.
Oh, all right.
I want some nice pot holders. Why are they expensive?
They're $20.
No.
For one towel.
No. No.
I'm like, $20 for a towel?
No. And you don't even have to buy them for Christmas. Honestly, you don't even have to buy the pot holders for Christmas if you haven't already, because we can just get them while we're down there.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I figured you want to play with them. Walk down the street with a pot holder. Wait.
Don't put it past me. I'll get me a pot holder autograph.
Ty!
Right, Ty. Have you been here this whole time? It's very unlike you not to say anything. But originally when we go down there, we would buy so much stuff. And I feel like we still buy a lot of stuff. But
Disney
now...
Park Sandcrawler.
You know what we're going to be buying a lot of next time we're down there?
Lego?
We're not buying Legos.
What are we buying?
Clothes.
Oh, we're buying?
Because a lot of our sweatshirts and things are stained. They're getting old. They're getting stretched
Yeah.
out. I feel like we're going to be buying sweatshirts
Yeah.
and t-shirts.
I have to keep this one, though.
I like this one, too.
I have to keep this one. This is the one that Victoria would make me wear when she would lay on
Good
me.
night, Judy.
Night, Judy.
When she was a baby, she would make him wear this and
It would have
she
to be
wouldn't
this.
sleep.
Yeah.
So like it would go a couple days and I'd be like, I really have to wash it. It smells.
So I have to say this.
I'm like, it smells like milk and baby vomit.
I'm like, I don't smell it.
I'm like, she probably peed on you twice.
Whatever.
Yeah, this sweater will always fit. Especially when I have a matching one, even though she wouldn't lay on me. I was too bony.
Nope. Yeah, I got an extra fluff. Yes, you have to get sweatshirts, you'll have to get a jacket, you'll have to get jeans.
There's a Run Disney jacket I almost bought my sister, but then I'm like, it's $90. I'm not buying my sister a $90 jacket.
No. Nope.
Because I was going to get her a Run Disney sweatshirt and I couldn't find one in her size, but they had the jacket in her size. And I'm like, oh, I'll just buy this. But I'm like, it's $90.
The only issue with the Disney parks clothes is that they tend to shrink.
They shrink. You got to size up.
But it depends. It depends on the brand that they get it from. Because not every single sweatshirt is made from the same company. So
I gotta stop buying the women's clothes, to be honest.
Yes.
Because, which I know sounds weird, but like I feel like when I buy the men's stuff, it lasts longer.
It does. It does.
Well, like I went for my shot the other day, and I wore that jacket that you bought me from Disney.
Yeah.
It was so tight because it shrunk so much. I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
Dainty clothes too. They're like
you probably spent $100.
$10,000. I probably spent $10,000 on clothes for her.
Over 20 years?
Yeah.
You think 10 grand?
Maybe.
Doubt it.
You think more?
Less.
What? No.
I'm frugal. Sometimes. Except for when I want a Dooney.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Disney sizes are all over the place. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that this is an extra large.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
this is a small, but it's in men's.
Yeah.
And it fits me fine. But the small women's ones, like, and I'm a size small normally, like nobody needs to know my sizes, but the arms, like I'm gonna have to get rid of all these shirts.
The arms go up like in about 5 years. This will be up here.
I'm gonna just have to like pull the trigger and just get rid of some of this stuff.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of my t-shirts. A lot of my t-shirts have holes in them.
Yeah, start getting rid of that stuff. And your socks.
I feel so bad getting rid of Disney t-shirts.
He'll put on a pair of socks in the morning and they'll like have a big hole in the toe and then he wears them all day. And I'm like, just throw it out.
I don't want to find another pair.
Just throw it out.
That's why I say I need socks and underwear for Christmas. That's all I need. Socks and underwear.
Now that everybody knows that. I asked my brother-in-law today. So we have to have stuff for you to open on Christmas. He's like, socks? I'm like, that's for your wife to buy you. I'm not buying you socks. Michael. He's like, I want socks. I'm not buying Michael socks. Throw them out.
You know what you do? You take the hole, you loop it around, and then you shove it.
Just throw it.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You shove it back into the sock.
You're gonna make you turn blue. God, I told you not to make me laugh tonight. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Pull them out.
You
Nobody wants to know.
Oh boy.
Now you're doing this to me on purpose. Are you going to do the giveaway or what?
Oh, giveaway. All right, let me bring it up. Yeah. Doot. All right.
This is why I can't do giveaways, because I root for people.
Share screen.
What happens if somebody's not on the broadcast? It is what it is.
Well, it is what it is. I'll have to.
Yeah, seriously. What is this for?
This is for the one of the mini castles.
Oh, castle.
What is our favorite place to eat in the Magic Kingdom? Well,
Liberty Tree.
Yeah, Liberty Tree.
And that place in Adventureland.
Oh, the new place.
New-ish.
Skipper Canteen.
Skipper Canteen.
Skipper Canteen. All right. So we are gonna spin the wheel. Let's see. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
Who, me?
Yeah.
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just shuffled it 7 times. All right.
Is Johnny on here?
Yeah, Johnny's on here. So this is. Let me go get it.
Who's Jay?
I don't know, but that's all that their name is on YouTube. So
Just Jay.
just Jay. So this is for this one of these.
Can they still see you?
Mini, yeah, they can still see me.
No, we can't see.
See
them.
right there. See that light. That light means
Oh, okay.
that's on. Where did my Facebook thing go? So this is for one of these. Everybody who put a comment down on our YouTube page.
Ride the teacups?
Yeah, yeah. That's a name.
No. 30 days at a time.
Everybody who put a comment down got an entry in. So we are gonna spin the wheel.
This always makes me so nervous because I root for people and then
Yeah,
I feel bad
I'm
when they
rooting
win.
for people too. There's oh boy, oh my gosh, who's gonna
I
win?
hate these things.
Ah.
Oh, it's gonna be Amy Win.
Amy win. Congratulations, Amy. I will be sending you a message.
This person has never been on a show. And they won. This is why you don't like these things.
I know.
Congratulations to Amy, but we don't know you.
So
Start joining the show. We're sending you something for free.
I will message Amy if I can find her. and we will see if she responds and stuff. So
What if she doesn't respond? Then what happens?
if she doesn't respond in a week, then I'll spin again.
Okay. Amy wins.
Yep, Amy win. So, but we are just trying to build our YouTube presence. We're 400 away. Over the last week, we've lost like 4 subscribers. Today we just gained somebody. So yeah.
400 away from you doing your dance.
Yeah, 400 away from me doing. Well, I gotta do a whole bunch of dances and stuff.
You know what's funny? Because
No, what's
we're
funny?
Moments of the Magic. Obviously, there's another creator out there called Moments of Magic.
Yes.
Mm.
Especially on TikTok, there's people on TikTok that do this Moments of Magic.
Pardon. Nobody can be original. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
So, all right. Well, again,
Thank
congratulations
I got this
to
from him.
Amy.
By the way.
Magical moments. Yeah, are they?
That's okay. Other people, like, honestly, we support other content creators.
Yep.
We just don't support clickbait.
Yeah, no clickbait. Clickbait, ooh ha ha.
Yeah, but if there's other people out there creating content, even if they have a similar name to us, which kind of is aggravating, because, you know, we honestly support other content creators.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want everybody to do.
Yeah, we want everyone to succeed. There should be a place for everybody. And
because we're all a little bit different too.
Yeah. I mean, I do Legos. She does news.
I'm just the news.
I'm just a pretty face. We're gonna.
We hope so for Cars Land too. Well, I don't know what Mystic Manor is, but
that's the haunted mansion.
That's how little we know about like that coast.
We've
never been to Disneyland. Well, he has been. We have never been together. I have never been.
I'm gonna try to start doing vlogging of the trips. The problem is that she doesn't like to be on camera for vlogs and stuff like that. So, but we only get to do a vlog once, maybe twice a year. So, and I don't think you guys want to vlog me walking around my house. So, this is me getting out of bed.
It's not only the being on camera thing. It's not. I mean, obviously, you guys see me every week. You know what I look like. It's I work so hard, and we all do, right? I mean, none of us are. I don't think. I mean, if you are, God bless you, independently wealthy. That once I
thought that's why you married me.
Because you're poor. So that's exactly. I said to my mama, I want a po' boy.
A po'.
No, it's just like when I get to the parks, I just want to be on vacation, and I don't necessarily.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
But we do a little bit of vlogging when we're down there. We do. I mean, we go live.
Yeah.
A couple times a day. But right, it's just enjoying our vacation, and I try to be very, very present in those moments, especially now with my daughter. And
see, what I want to do is
we don't get any time with her since we're working parents.
I want to do some stuff like of photography, when I'm down there, because basically showing like how I'm getting the picture, what settings I'm taking, the fireworks, how to take fireworks, what kind of equipment I'm using, like things like that, to try to do some videos on, and then just little itty bitty things. Like it's not going to be like a super long 28-minute video of our day at the park. It's going to be like, this is the food that we're eating. This is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being on camera here and there. I don't want to be on my phone all the time. Like I just want that time to be present with her, especially.
You need subscribers. Everyone needs subscribers. We used to do no phones, but
pre-2007.
Yeah.
And 2007 was a monumental year, obviously, in technology. The iPhone was released. But pre-2007, we would actually leave our little flip phones in our room.
Yeah.
And we would just spend time together with no phones. Imagine that. I would love one day like that, to be honest.
I did not get an email saying if I won or not.
When do you find out?
I don't know.
I know Disney has created an experience where it makes sense for you to be on smartphones, and since you have your phone, and like I have found myself like down there surfing Facebook and looking at like Disney blogs while I'm in the park, and I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I reading this? I'm here. So I'm just trying to not do that as much.
Oh, it says that it ends in 2 days. Yeah, the VIP point says that it ends in 2 days. So
how many of these prizes are they giving away? Just one?
One.
And how many million people are
1
entering?
million points for one person.
We never win anything, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen.
I had a small little camera that was this big.
Somewhere around the house.
I took it 1 year and then never did anything else with it. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like I said.
That was the year Joe tried to make me start to do social media stuff, and I was just so resistant to it for so long.
I was like, we gotta get on this. We really need to get on this YouTube thing. And she's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to be on there.
So we probably joined the game a little bit late, and that's
late.
Why we're in the state that we are.
Yeah.
As far as subscribers goes, but
it was 8 years ago that we put our first video up here. And the video was of a guy doing a backflip on the bus.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
You guys want to see that? Do you guys want
that was so funny. We were on our way to Disney Springs for a night out of drinking.
And it's one of our top viewed. It's one of our top viewed.
I would love to find this guy.
Let's see, share.
We have the best Sunday crew.
We do. And Darth, I appreciate you coming in.
Coming back. And please invite your friends.
I'm gonna keep sharing this onto Twitch because
I don't always. I mean, I probably blow my nose every week, but I'm not sick like this every week. I swear.
So this was our first video that we posted on YouTube in 2007, October 20th, 2007.
I can't believe it was that long ago. I would love to find this guy. This was
Little Lion Hills, right there. Little Lion Hills.
On our way to Disney Springs.
Oh, this is our stop.
No, man, I'm not strong. Station number 4.
Oh God.
And the bus driver was even like into it and laughing.
Yeah.
And it was hysterical.
So
so we met those guys that year. And we never got their names, and we didn't hang out with them after the bus ride. But that was also the year, remember we went to the hot tub?
Yep.
And we ran into a bunch of Irish people in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm. Straight from Ireland.
Yeah. Like they were Irish people in the hot tub, drunk as skunks. We were like, okay, we're still gonna do it. We're still getting in the hot tub, and they were like making us drinks, and that was a hysterical night. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was also special about that night?
I don't know. What?
We got engaged that night.
Did we get engaged?
The night we met the Irish people was the night we got engaged.
What would I buy with 1 million points? Well, first I would buy the Millennium Falcon.
Johnny, the bus was moving.
Yeah, the bus was moving. The bus was.
Of course, he used the straps for leverage. The bus was moving.
He did it like 3 times in a row beforehand. And
it was so funny. That was honestly, that was hysterical.
But I would get the Millennium Falcon, and then I would get the Elsa Castle, and then we would get the train station.
Would you get the?
I not right away. Probably not right away. I'd have to build up. I'd have to get a whole bunch of bricks. I need to do a lot of bricks because I'd have to make a bunch of dioramas.
That's okay.
I'm lucky I know my name.
He knows our wedding anniversary.
Yeah, exactly.
We
I know.
don't celebrate the day we got engaged. I don't
No.
remember the specific day, to be honest. Like I remember that. I remember other events that happened that day, but I don't remember the date. Like we've never celebrated.
Yeah,
that.
we did like autographs. We just really started doing with Victoria 2 years ago. Press pennies. I love.
We have some.
I love doing press pennies, but I also love giving them away. So like that's one of my little magical things that I do is when I see a little kid walking around and doing something cute.
But you know what? Some parents used to appreciate that, and now they look at you like you're weird.
Yeah, like you're trying to
steal their kids.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a friend, Brent.
We talk about a lot.
He actually got every single 50th anniversary press penny.
He was the
that's
first
out
one.
there right now.
He was documented the first blogger to get all of them.
Yep. So crazy. He's crazy.
But he lives there.
Yeah.
He can do stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm sorry.
I gotta get Cinderella to bed. So I want to thank everybody who has stopped in today. Darth, I appreciate you stopping in. We're going to do this more often, streaming to Twitch.
Our first time on Twitch, and I'm sick.
Yeah, it's first time on Twitch. Can you believe that?
And I'm sick.
I just was like, you know what? We're going to try it.
Happy
well,
Hanukkah.
it was awesome having you here. We appreciate it very much. Yes, happy Hanukkah to everybody who is partaking in that. We want to thank everybody for coming in on the Facebook, on the YouTube, and take the magic with you wherever you may go, and have a great night.
Hope for a healthier week, guys. Good night.
Night.